What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ranting Complex. No, it's been a while, but we're back now, and we want to get this stuff popping.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Poke, good to have you back. Good to be back. Honestly, in this, I've
It's been
missed it a
it's
lot.
been it's been 7 years, man.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but I know people are probably wondering where we've been, but we're back now, and that's what matters. That we're
Yeah,
back now.
don't even worry about where we've been. We back now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so gonna open up. Want to just jump right into it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first up, we got top five current gen games. And the way things have been going recently, these past few months, everybody going crazy over the PS5, everybody getting back into gaming and stuff for the holidays. It's only appropriate that we talk about, well, I guess it wouldn't be current gen now, but like PS4 and Xbox, we're going to talk about some games that were really good on those consoles. And first, I'm going to go with my first one. My first one, Spider-Man PS4.
All right,
Great game.
hold on. So like, we're gonna do it like basically you name one and then talk about it, and then I name one.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth with it.
All right, bet.
Spider-Man PS4. Everybody already knows how crazy this game was when it dropped. How it dropped like literally like 2 years ago now at this point.
It was alright.
And I just all right, nah, bro. Spider-Man PS4, that was crazy. Everybody went crazy for that. And they even got the new one out, Miles Morales, I think. I haven't played it yet, but going off of what they have for Spider-Man PS4, the regular one, bro, I know that's gotta be crazy.
Man, trying to get your hands on a next gen console is like next to impossible. So
It's so crazy because every time, literally, you waited in line too, right, Pope? In those lines,
man, hell nah. I'm not waiting in no line. Crazy.
bro. I waited in line 3 times one day, and I missed the PS5 literally on every single attempt. And I got on the website like at least 15 minutes early. I had the stuff in my cart.
Like you're just not getting it on the website. It's crazy. The bots are
Crazy.
insane.
And nobody even, there's such a high demand for them that is, at this point, you can't even tell when they'll be more accessible.
And bots
It's
and
crazy.
reselling just ruined the next
This
gen
stuff's
console
the
release.
worst.
It's disgusting. But
It's,
okay.
shit's awful. Your game.
I bet. My first game is Fortnite. You know what I mean? It's a staple game. It really brought Battle Royale to the forefront of gaming. Like every game now tries to implement a battle pass. All these copy games for Battle Royale. Fortnite is really just a stable piece to like. Wait, fuck! I fucked up on the hikey. But look, Fortnite is at first it was a great game, but I don't play it anymore. But I feel like the way that it's going right now, it's gonna be how for our generation how Minecraft was for us, for the people that played Minecraft. For Fortnite is gonna be like that for the next generation of kids because of the way it's going with creative and all that stuff. So yeah, just
that's real. With that battle royale stuff, it really was an engineer for just those type of for battle royale in general. Like so many, like you said, a lot of games have been trying to implement that stuff, and it really all traces back to Fortnite.
Yeah, battle royales were a thing before Fortnite, but Fortnite really just blew it up disgustingly.
And the fan base is so massive now.
Yeah,
even
like every kid plays it. Everybody knows about Fortnite now. Like people that aren't even gamers. So yeah.
Do you think they could be like the biggest game ever or no? Because the way it's going,
it's crazy because now like that's actually debatable if Fortnite is the biggest game ever.
it's debatable. Yeah, it really is. It's so crazy, just the way it's gone, the way it's just come up like it is, like it has.
But yeah, just definitely a top current gen game.
The next one we have that I have is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. I don't know if many people in the audience are gonna have played this game or have even heard of it, but it's a part of this. How would you describe it? It's like well, they call them Soulsborne games. Basically, they're really hard games, but they're really satisfying when you do well in them. They're mostly single player. You go through different levels and areas. You find stuff, add to your collection. You get armor and stuff. and you go through, you fight these different bosses. It's great. It's great. You start out this shinobi named Wolf, and from literally from the jump, just not only the controls, but just how great the game looks, the different environments, the creativity of the bosses. This is stuff you don't get anywhere else, but with this company from software. And wow, just for this gen, Sekiro was crazy. Didn't it? I think it won, or it was in contention to win Game of the Year even when it came out. Honestly, it's that should be testament enough to how good this game really was.
Yeah,
Because
I need to play Sekiro.
it's a great game, honestly. For anyone that hasn't played or hasn't heard of it, I would recommend looking into it, maybe playing it or watching someone play to get a feel of how the game looks and plays. And honestly, I don't think you'd regret it. It's challenging. I got to reiterate, it's challenging, but great game. It's
Did you
worth
beat
it.
it?
No, I didn't beat it personally.
Oh
I didn't beat it
man,
personally. I want to go back to it at some point and play it, but definitely a game that's worth it. It did in 2019. It won Game Awards Game of the Year. It's a great game, and it won Best Action Adventure Game too. So that should let you know how great that game really is. Pope, what's there in this game?
Myron thought. Well, when I was making this list, Myron said that this really didn't count, but
I don't think it
care.
should.
I don't really
I
care. And my next game is GTA 5. And it's not really much to say on GTA 5. It's an amazing game. And they really did a good job on making the game last this long. People still play the game, and it was released in like 2013, 2012, around then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just a great game, and they need to make a GTA 6 like super soon.
I agree. It's a great game, and I still play it. I have it on PS4, PC. It's a great game, honestly. But I think it shouldn't count for the fact that it got it originated on PS3. And if we're talking about current, well, I guess at this point with the PS5 and the Xbox Series being out, I guess it would technically be last gen. But since we're talking about PS4 and Xbox One, it didn't originate there, so I don't think it should count. But nonetheless, it is a great game. It is a great game. I'll admit that. Next up, okay, so I'm a really big Star Wars fan. Love Star Wars, and this game is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It came out, I believe, last year.
Nerd alert.
There's so many I hope there's some Star Wars fans in the audience that'll get this. This is great. Honestly, the character of Cal Kestis, he's kind of boring starting out, but as you progress through the story, you start to become attached to him. He gets better development. And there's so much customization. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is almost like a dream. It's a third-person Star Wars game. You get to change your lightsaber. You can change and customize literally just about anything. You can change the colors of your costume, of Cal Kestis' outfit. You can change the colors of your ship. You can change the colors of your lightsaber blade. You can customize different things on the hilt. All of it. It's the full package. For a Star Wars game to be on PS4 like that, that's not Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 1, I guess. It's great, honestly. The combat is amazing. The story is great. It has many ties into the different lores of the Star Wars universe. It's hard to beat it. It's hard to beat it. So at this point, it's a classic, I would say. And I'm looking forward to a sequel to come out at some point.
I actually did watch somebody play Fallen Order, so a little bit of it, and I can say from what I've seen, it's actually a pretty good game. So, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it is. I love it. I'm probably going to try and replay it at some point, maybe on PC, so it looks a little better, but great game.
All right, for my next game, I'm gonna put Apex Legends. Apex Legends is a great game. It came out, I think, a little bit after Fortnite came out, and it was really just a good alternative to the third person shooter, if you can even call Fortnite that. Yeah, it really reminded me of Call of Duty and a Call of Duty Battle Royale before Warzone came to fruition. And yeah, it's just a good game. Had good characters to play. A nice map at the time when it came out, and it's still playable to this day. It's still a pretty fun game, so that's why I have it on my list.
And I just want everybody in the audience to know that these games that folks listening are super mainstream, and
So
all of you
yeah,
are probably
okay,
gonna
and
know them.
what? Okay, and what?
All of you are probably gonna know them. The games I'm listing, they're great games, and I recommend everybody check them out. But I'm sure you probably already heard of or played folks game.
And then this is through a fault of my own, but I haven't really been doing a lot of single player gaming in the past couple years, and I really need to get back on my game to do that. So that's why I
Yeah,
had to cop out and put some of these on my list, but I don't really care. So yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Apex
Really, it is.
Legends.
The next game I have is Devil May Cry 4 from the Devil May Cry series. I'm hoping you all have heard of that too. So good. The story is top notch, honestly. The story, the music, literally just about everything in the Devil May Cry series is masterpiece. It's magnificent. Um I've been in the process of playing Devil May Cry 5, and I don't want to list that because I don't know a lot about it yet. But Devil May Cry 4, it's amazing. The weapons, the level designs, the different game modes you can play. The fact that you can switch between iconic characters from characters in the older series, and they have their own storylines that diverge from the main path. You can. There's just so much to it. There's so many ties in. So many things get wrapped up in this one, and then expanded more upon in Devil May Cry 5, which I don't really want to go too much into, but it's great. Devil May Cry 4 is great. Uh, it's got the special edition to it too, in which you unlock even more characters to play with, more levels and such. And it's just these games that I'm listening. If you're a real gamer, you'll know about it. If you're a real gamer, you'll know about these.
I've heard about Devil May Cry, but I haven't. I can't say I've played the series or any of the games in the series yet. But
It's so good.
I don't know if I
They're
should
so
play
good.
it. Yeah, Myron's talking like it's just the best series ever. You know.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best series ever. I'll say that. I'll come out and say that.
I'm gonna see.
Being real. Being real.
Okay, so for my next game, I got Cold War, Black Ops Cold War. It came out.
Does that really count, though?
It
Does
does
that
count.
really count?
No. Yes, it does count because it
Wasn't it?
literally- No, listen. It literally came out on the PS4 and Xbox One and PC.
Okay, but wasn't it made to be on next gen though? Wasn't that its whole purpose?
No, but the thing is, it released. What did it release first on, Myron? Answer my question.
It had to be PS5, right? Then it come with the game with the system.
No, it did not. Oh, yes, it did. Damn, you're right.
Yeah, it'd be different if it was like made specifically for like PS4 or something, right? And then it got ported to PS5. No, that game was meant to be on PS5.
But look. Okay, but it did get released for both versions, so you can technically classify it as a current gen game.
I mean, sure, it's on there, but
Okay, so look,
you know,
Cold War. Great game from what I played. I've only played, well, no, I played the multiplayer and zombies. I played zombies like a little bit, and from what I've seen, I'll talk about zombies first. Zombies, I've only played a couple games but from what I've played, zombies is actually nice. Like zombies, I can say hasn't been good since. Well, people say zombies hasn't been good since Black Ops 3, but I didn't. I can't say I played Black Ops 3.
really.
I think I did play Black Ops 3, but very like I can't even. I've played it so littlely that I can't even say that I played it. So I've only played zombies on Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and World at War. But I haven't had that much fun on zombies since then. And it reminds me a lot of those good times of when I was playing zombies on Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And I'm actually looking forward to playing zombies more on Cold War. Treyarch is just like whenever they have their turn of making the next COD game, I'm actually excited to play the COD because I just like what they've been doing with Call of Duty and it's just really enjoyable.
Yeah, that Treyarch is great.
Multiplayer is fun, but there's skill-based matchmaking that like there's always been skill based matchmaking apparently, but skill based matchmaking in Cold War is just disgusting, atrocious. It's like if you're good, you're just gonna play against sweats that think they're in the CDL. It's just not. Well, it's still fun, but like I don't want to have to sweat every time I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
But other
that's
than that,
real.
I like the guns. I like the gameplay. I like the new modes. The maps are actually trash. I'm not gonna lie,
They're
but
not good.
they should add more. Yeah, they're not.
No.
They're not the best maps, but they're not. They're kind of bad. Yeah, they should add more
Hmm.
maps to the pool. Um, but yeah, skill based matchmaking is trash. They need to add league play and tone down skill based matchmaking in pubs. And another point that I have is campaign. A lot of people played the campaign and said it's good, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. But usually campaigns for Call of Duty are not that great. But I've seen a lot of good feedback for this one. So I just thought I should mention that. But yeah, Cold War. Good game.
Based off the ads, the campaign looks like it might be really good.
Yeah.
I need to get my hands on that at some point. I really do. I need that.
Myron's scared to play Call of Duty.
I'm definitely not. And I'm gonna get my hands on it. Maybe even stream it a little bit if we play together or when we play together. For my last game here, I have Transistor. I don't think it's that well known. But I know for a fact it's on PlayStation 4. And it's like an RPG game. You start out, seem like you lost your memory or something, and you go through these levels, and the art for the game is spectacular. Honestly, it's 2D, but the art is spectacular. The combat spectacular. The encounters, then the abilities spectacular. As you go through, you level your character up, and you get these different abilities. And with these abilities, it's like your character can like stop time. And while you're in this stop time, you have these different options of what you can do. You can attack enemies, you can run, you can hide, you can destroy different structures to try and confuse them. There's a lot you can do with it. And honestly, to be as not, it's like one of those, it's like a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem where you stumble across it accidentally and you play it, and it ends up being one of the best games ever played, especially in the RPG category. One of the best games I can hands down say that I've played in general. And yeah,
I'm
great game.
not gonna lie that I never heard of this game before until Myron mentioned it when we were putting our list together. But from the way Myron talks about it, I'm gonna put it on my list. But yeah, it's not much I can.
It's another game that I definitely recommend to everybody out there.
Okay, so for my last game, I had Minecraft, and then this one, Myron also was saying that I shouldn't count, but
Yeah,
it counts because there's different versions of Minecraft. If you guys didn't know, and there was one made specifically for the current gen consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. So
yes, yeah.
okay, so Minecraft is just like, it's not really a lot to talk about. Minecraft is just one of those staple piece games, in my opinion. It's like, it's a sandbox game. You can do what you want. They actually really added a lot of content in the past couple years compared to like 2016, 2017, where like the only thing you had to really do was beat the Ender Dragon and then you beat the game. But they've given players a lot more content things to do really for like now. And I feel like Minecraft is going in the right direction. But yeah, Minecraft, you can do just anything you can think of really. I've seen people playing Among Us in Minecraft. So that just,
No way.
yeah. So that just goes to show like the capabilities of the game. I've seen that on the consoles. Like now you can play on servers like Hypixel and Mineplex, so that's a good thing for the consoles. And I've seen that the consoles are also trying to catch up a little bit to the PC version, so they're getting more content. But yeah, Minecraft, stable piece, and my list is better than Myron's. Yeah.
The only thing that might make people pick your list over mine is because they know all of the games that you put,
It
because the
doesn't
games are really
matter. They
mainstream.
know all
And
the
even
games,
then,
but even
even
they're
then,
still good
those games
games.
didn't even some of those didn't even originate on PS4s. But we're gonna let it slide
Yeah.
and let the audience pick whether they like the mainstream games or unique games that you won't find everywhere
The
else.
games they know.